Okay, friends, so we'll just continue our session on the bra and the cat notation. So, in the previous session, we discussed about the notations only. So, now we will be going to little bit deeper about this notation. So, let me just revise quickly what we have discussed. So, first of all, we discussed we have cat. So in the cat notation, we'll discuss that we have an X. So this is a cat notation, and we discuss one more thing. We discuss about cat notation 0. So how we will represent in the vector. It's in 0 and the 1, and another we did this notation that we represent. This is represented as so sorry. So we I just write it wrongly. Let me just correct this one. Okay. So in the cat notation 0, we have 1 and 0. Then we have 0 and the 1. This is the notation. So now we will be discussing about bra notation. So in the bra notation, the symbol of the bra notation is this one. So this one is the symbol for the bra notation, and now we will discuss about the relationship between relation between bra and the cat. Bra and cat. Okay, so what exactly the relation so that we discuss. So in the last session we discussed that we have this one is the cat vector. So I'll say this is the this bracket and the psi is the cat vector, and this is equal to psi, and we have let me correct this symbol. Okay, so here we have in this will be converted into bra notation, uh, and for that what we need to do, we have here this symbol. So this is the conjugate transpose. So when we do the conjugate transpose of a cat vector, cat notation, cat vector and cat notation, so it will be converted into the bra notation. So now let's discuss about. So let me just. So some this cat notation. This is equal to first of all conjugate. So we'll represent conjugate by this one. So sometime people will represent by hyphen also, and another one is the transpose. So we represent transpose as t. So the symbol of this is known as the conjugate transpose. So let me just write this one. This is known as the conjugate transpose. Okay, so now we will move into some of the problem statement. So we'll assume I have now we'll just take a question over here. We'll take question. So the question is we have this phi bra notation. The value of the bra notation that we computed in the previous question. I'll assuming here we have here 8 plus 3i, and this is the vector notation. So zero, this one is the notation of cat vector, uh, plus we have 9 of, and this one is the notation of where we have the uh, one cat vector 0, cat vector 1 that we have represented. So what we need to do, we need to find corresponding uh, bra vector against this cat vector. So we need to find this one. So that we need to compute. So how we will compute? So as the formula that you have seen. So first of all, what we do will compute the conjugate. So how we will compute the conjugate? Conjugate of this one is so when we compute the conjugate, so it will be the 8. The symbol will be changed 3i, and this is 9. So this is the conjugate. So this is the conjugate of this one. Now we will compute the transpose. So as you know, when we compute the this is the conjugate and this is the transpose, so we can write this statement as this one. So we'll write this statement as conjugate transpose. So if we'll compute this conjugate transpose, so the value of this one is 8 minus 3i and 9. So this is the row vector, so it is converted into row vector. Okay, so that is the and finally we can represent this is the symbol that we have computed over here. This is converted into this one. So this will become the bra vector corresponding to this one. So what we have done, we have learned in this session how we will convert the cat vector into the bra vector. Same way, vice versa is also true. You can convert uh, bra vector into the cat vector as well. Okay, so now in the next session, we are going to discuss about some of the bra and cat properties. Yeah, thank you for watching.